Good morning. Again, welcome to the Advisor NantumeK show. I'm so glad I'm here with you. So, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It is on the way. I mean, it's already here. We are believers. And also, happy all the many other holidays that we celebrate around this time. The Kwanzaa, the Hanukkah, everything that we don't even know of. But so, and I'm not talking about religions. I'm simply saying, happy holidays to everybody, because these are the days that give all of us a break. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're doing. It's just a day, at least Christmas and New Year's, and they have given everybody a break for, I'm going to say, centuries now. I wasn't here before many years, but I see that we are maintaining them really well. So, happy holidays. So today, again, this is our the Advisor NantumeK show, and we talk about the grabs of the week. Most especially today, we are talking about the grabs of the month, the last month of 2020, and also the last grabs of the entire year. Maybe I'll come back again, maybe not. But if we don't see each other again this year, we are seeing each other next year. Definitely, we know that. God is good. So I would like to, say we've done well, we've done our best, we've done the most we can. We have done phenomenon. We have put in our all. I don't think anybody has really not worked hard, especially this year, whether you like it or not. 2020 is a year to look back many years later, and it has gone down in history on its own. You know, individually, I could say. So let's rejoice. Let's what can we say? It is a year to remember. Okay, so if you're here and you're alive and well, we thank God. And it hasn't been easy for many, many, many other friends or families, so uh, all over the world. As people of the world, we have had a test of it, just like any other year. But this one, it has had some specifics that really make us look back so a little bit. Although we have to move forward, we have to move forward. It doesn't matter what. You can't fall and stay on the ground. You can't cry and stay, soaked up in your tears. No, you have to keep going. You have to get up and run again. You have to wipe up those tears and keep going. Okay, talking about tears, I want to say congratulations to all, men that are working hard. All men that are working hard, we thank you for working hard. It is a great pleasure to have our men working hard, and we're gonna continue to support you and do well. And also, that being said, behind successful men, there's strong women and successful women. Women, thank you for working hard. Talking about men, let me mention a few names. It's not that they are the only men, but they are the men that I can remember names of, of my head, around me, actually, also. Um, so I could say men in my family, men in my life, sons, brothers, and parents, or all mature people in my life who are older than me. they will be my parents anyway. So I just want to congratulate you. So men in communities that are friends, men that we sit here and broadcast online and all those. So many, I don't know, I don't have specific names. So all over the world, men, thanks for being strong. Um, I would like to mention maybe two names significantly. They are not the only ones, as I say, but all the other men, it won't be English if I say men's. So you're all doing a great job. But as I said, around me, Mr. Steve Harvey, Mr. Rick Smiley, I just want to say, you know, good job. Of course, so many others, but anybody in that category, I just want the sake they are representing other men in that category because we sit here and we share. Um, and then women, as I said, women, you are doing a great job. And the women that are doing that great job, I'm just going to take it to be our moment and mention more women. So, women in my life, daughters, sisters, parents. As I say, anybody older, anybody younger is a sister, is a daughter. Anybody, or could be a sister who's older. Um, but then all women who are older than me, and they are also my parents. That's what I say. Where I come from, that's what it is. Once somebody's older than you, they can stop you at any time and, you know, give you a piece of advice and you take it well. Okay. So we wanted talking about advice. I'm gonna show you a little something that somebody I adore in her work that has shared today. But I want to say specific names in women who also share the way I share here. Miss Oprah Winfrey, Miss Ian Van Zandt, my friend Susie Kada, and actually Lisa Nichols, um, and then all the others that are sharing everywhere. And this is simply, you know, they are representing everybody else. Thank you for sharing your souls, your great spirits, your the things that we share in common. I'm going to say that it's a great pleasure when we share what God tells us to share. It's phenomenon woman. It is. So this is what I want to share that somebody I adore. That's Judge Lynn. So Judge Lynn shared this today. You might not see it on Instagram. You might not see it clearly, but if you're on Instagram, maybe you've seen it. She says, if I wanted until I got all my ducks in a row, I would never get across the street. Sometimes you just have to gather up what you've got and make a run for it. She just nailed it on the head. I literally feel like she gave me my ticket for the day. So thank you, Judge Lynn. So you cannot wait to have finished everything. And I know when the year is coming to close, we all want to finish everything we had to finish. We all want to get to the finish line. We all want to, make sure everything is in place as the year ends, and we panic and we get anxiety and we feel, stressed out, and we want really to get all the ducks in a row to grab everything at once and cross. Maybe you never get there because if there are so many, if you're blessed that much, they all won't fit. And maybe some can't fit in your own hands. Maybe you need somebody else to help you carry the rest of it. You carry some and somebody else helps you, and you still can cross the road, okay, or the street. So, or you can get to the other side and win. That's what it means. So I think that was, you know, right on the head today. Today, the 28th December 2020. So God is good. And also, um, the great topics and shows that are out there, the people in the world, whatever you do in the medical industry, in politics, in education, everywhere, in families, wherever you are, in your family, you do a great job being part of that family. Some people don't know. It is it is um it is not for granted, actually. It's not. It's that you're born in a family, and some people tend to walk away from their families. It's not a good thing, and I emphasize it. Don't walk away from your family. Don't walk away. You can walk away in a way that you're supposed to walk away. There are different ways to walk away, but it's a blessing that you're born into that family, and that's what it should be. That's you, and embrace it. And and families divert. They take different routes every now and then, although don't participate in a route that doesn't work. Or because as we grow, we merge and we start new families, and we have to. When the river becomes too big and it starts overflowing, always it starts another canal or channel, and then that channel also grows and becomes big, maybe starts pouring it, and then another one is created. You cannot stop it. Same way with families, just embrace it. And still the same waters, you know they come through. So that being said, our grubs for today, that's like some of it. And I want to say that as the year ends, we hear, I've heard, if you haven't heard, that the vaccine is out there, of course, as we got to know, and some people have taken it, and some people have received it in a way that, see, it could be good. I haven't seen anybody say I'm well and kicking. I, we've seen them saying they're taking it. God knows. But we've seen cases where it has deformed people already in less than 5 days. And I'm not saying bad about this, but I'll tell you, not everybody's body is the same. And knowledge is good, knowledge is power. When you know or you don't know, but let me tell you, not everything has to go in everybody's body. There are some people who are created to talk the way I'm talking right now, and we are fine with it. There are some people who are not. They don't see themselves doing this at all. Now, vaccines, I'll tell you, they're not for everybody, because I know clearly. I've seen some, I experience it, you know, uh, it's all around me, of course, like everybody else, but even more so. Not everybody needs the vaccine. Not everybody needs that same vaccine or medication. So some people are deformed from it already, and it's not even it's not even a year on the market, if it is. And maybe some people are still well. And if it's not good, we hope more people come out and make awareness. And if it's good and it's working, well and good, it could be working for you, because your body can take it in simple ways. I'm going to say that. Your body can take it, your body has received it, well and good. And for those who can take it. But I know even other flu vaccines that we have already way before, years before today, at least 10 years, I could say, but even more, I know they will make you more sick than what you are. And you have to know what works for you Sometimes you have to know the hard way because there's no way to test your body before you put a whole dose in your body because you didn't make it, you don't have the lab. Hey, we are not going to get into too much of that, but just grabs that be aware of yourself, be aware, and also take care of yourself. All right. Now, that being said, we are closing off the year. We're taking care of each other. We are healthy. And if we are not, then, as I say, we are taking care of ourselves and each other. And so we are taking care of our business. So, family is business again. You have to take care of it, you have to work at it. Grubs. And then you have to take care of everything else apart from your family that is immediate. Then you have to take care of your Christian family. You have to take care of your, your spiritual family. And you have to take care of your financial family. And you have to take care of your social family. And you have to take care of your, you know, whatever other family or other families you have. I put it that way because you belong. You belong. You can call it a group, a club, whatever you want to call it. So our grubs for today is take care, start a new year with, you know, with upbeat, with, you know, authenticity. Be authentic about it. Don't worry about what has been, especially if you have overcome or you have been able to walk away. And also, when you're still going through something, doesn't mean you're not overcoming. You are. So you know, let's look forward. So that's it for our grubs today. I don't think I have anything else to say apart from Happy New Year. Enjoy it. Um, get the best out of, what, 2, 3, 4 days left. You can, but you have to do these things way before. But total is like 3 days. The next day, 29th, 30, and 31st. And January actually is going to be 28 days, which we call leap year, I believe. So let's enjoy every bit of this. And, you want to sum up your books, you want to do everything you have to do. Whoever you haven't say hello and you know they are going to complain next year that this year you did not talk to them, you can still give them a call, and that's the fastest way I can think of, or an email, and remind them I'm saying hello this year. And, we are in touch so that next year they don't have to bring it up to you. You did not say hello to me the entire year. It's not a big deal sometimes. Sometimes it is. So we thank the great partners and friends and affiliates that we are working together, even yours that you're working with. It's great to have a great team to work with. And so let's maintain it. If we have to reshuffle, no problem. We can always, update and upgrade. And everybody needs to be happy and comfortable in what they do. That's what I believe. And it's a good thing. Otherwise, serving under stress is not the best. After all, it's the life you're working for. Um, that's basically, so I would share a little bit more that what you see with me, if you are interested in certain things that I talk about or you see on me or with me, you can ask and you can inbox and you can email, you can send a message. You can also reach us, we have websites, and my name is also Nantume, and so you can Google me up and find things that are attached to me, and you can always, the information is always the same, doesn't change. So you'll be able to find us. And, if you like what I'm wearing, if you like, and also we introduce you to a new product, or we have new products actually that we have introduced to you. Just to sum it up, a list. As you can see, it's nice jewelry. If you like it, maybe you can't see much. It depends what gadget you're using. Some gadgets see better, have better resolutions. And it's pink. And then we have service products on our websites, and our services, the way we serve our communities, the way we serve our countries, the way we serve our international world, the way we serve God, you know, and serve each other. So you can also find that information. As Judge Lynn said, maybe we were not able to get all the ducks, together before we cross the street. So we cross with what we have, but there is so much more. By the grace of God, we'll get there. But the ones that we have managed to get up and we've crossed the road, okay? We couldn't have, waited. But, sometimes it's slow but steady. Sometimes it's really, really fast, actually. It'll take you by surprise. And also, we have this product that we shared. It's a cleaning product. And so you can find it. A few things might change. We upgrade, we update, but it is going to be basically the same. It's a cleaning detergent for all counters apart from vulnerable wood, or not vulnerable, but very delicate. That's what I meant. Very delicate pieces like wood, maybe it won't go on there. But other products, if you have leather, if you have, ceramic, if you have, granite, if you have hardwood that is, like the floors, it can go on there. Counters, most counters, let's say in the kitchen, in the bathroom, it does great wonders on the cars, and, surfaces that, like almost any surface, it does wonders. It's very good. It's eco-friendly, very eco-friendly, almost natural. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And so, everything you want to know, you can reach us. Don't hesitate. And yeah, enjoy the new year. Unfortunately, we cannot congregate. And, second quarantine, second phase, actually. We are not even quarantining. We are quarantining almost one-on-one or personal basis, individual basis. But it's the second phase of COVID hitting hard. It was high and then died down, and then it has come back again, back up again, a little more harder. And that's mainly in the areas where things are, what can I say? There are places that have attracted it more. That's what I'm gonna say, or that are attracted to it more. So it's I don't think every area is affected the same way. And also, if you're not around so many people, it is, you have very less chances to get it. Although I'll tell you that you can get it in the very, very remote areas. You could be somebody who works in your own office, in your own home, and one day you go out there and you meet somebody very friendly, and they're this close to you and they are talking. You're going to get it. You're going to get it all the time. You've been safe and sound in your own quarters, in your own, seclusion. And when you go out, or when you meet this one person who has it, and some people are not as weak or are not as vulnerable, of course, no underlying, problems. and they're strong enough, they can go out, or maybe they don't even feel it yet because it takes a number of days to come up. But I'll tell you, whatever it is, whether it's a chemical, biological, warfare that we are fighting, it will get to you to some point when you come across somebody who has it. Now, or if it is in the area, in the air somehow, there are some places that are overcrowded. That's why people have to put barricades, put a glass, put something, put mask, wash off, because in the air it circulates, you know. Um, if you're lucky and you don't breathe the same air. I mean, it is interesting how it's contracted, but most of the time you have to be really close to somebody to get it. So you have to keep safe distances, safe sanitary, processes. Wash your hands, but not only wash your hands, people. I said this before. You cannot say you're going to wash your hands and don't wash your face, because the face is always exposed. How can you not wash your face? I want to wash my entire neck and chest, you know, anything that is exposed when I'm out there. I don't just come back and sit around and no, go wash off. Maybe you want to wash your hair too, okay? Because you exposed it. So I don't even like that. It's nice to cover it up when you're going out, period. What can I say? It's just me. Maybe you don't want to cover yours. So, and it doesn't matter if you have short or long because, it's air, you know. So when it comes around your face and the whole day, you have it somewhere. If it was here, the spit from somebody or just whatever, and it's gonna move, and somehow it will find itself in one of your openings, the mouth, the nose, the eyes, and boom, you got it. Luckily, it doesn't go through the pores easily, if not at all. So if it doesn't get through the pores, that means you know we are safe enough, and so that means washing off. You can wash it off if it's around and it hasn't gotten into your openings, the eyes, your nostrils, your mouth. Then you get rid of it, and that's why we wash hands a lot, so we don't touch our faces to bring it on into our openings. So excuse me. So we need to keep safe. Now that's basically it, and I'm gonna leave it here. Let's enjoy the rest of the year that is left, 3 days, and today is like the fourth day, but we already started it. And then next year started with all the you know with all the upbeat, with all the enthusiasm, authenticity, and know that we are going to make it. We are going to make it in any way, shape, or form, whatever we are doing. And if you don't make it, reroute or redo or, you know, change techniques or, have a helping hand. Not everything you can do alone. I learned that lesson. So let's thank God that we have these lives that we cherish and work hard for. And so take care of yourself, of your family, of each other, of your businesses, which is your bread. So we see you soon. And if it's next year, we'll be celebrating too. And we're already celebrating anyway. Take care. This is the Advisor NantumeK Show, and God bless you.